Howdy folks, Bandana Canic here again. Today is going to be a little bit different video. I'm going to be tackling a little half-assed fire pit project at the house. I say half-assed because it's not going to be in its permanent spot. I'd like to move it more that way, but as you can see I got tons of trees down. And part of the reason I want the fire pit is so I can burn all this crap up. So, anyways, just a quick look-see here. This is where it's gonna start off at. And hopefully by the end of this video, I'll have a decent-looking fire pit. Like I said, it's just gonna be half-assed for now. It's currently 2:47 on the 30th of October. I've already got all the brick, got some base sand. Of course they only had 4 bags, like that's gonna do anything. I got some rock put in the bottom of the fire pit. A little half-butted sketch. Not gonna show you that, it's embarrassing. This isn't my forte. And also had a little boo-boo about a week ago. The grinder, I decided my knuckle had too much skin on it and I wanted my bone to breathe, so I hit myself with the grinder. This is a picture from my phone. It was pretty gnarly. I don't know if we're getting a good, probably not too good of a picture, but it was in there, son. And the wound's healing nicely. I'm still swollen, having trouble bending the finger all the way. I'm worried about infection, but I honestly don't have insurance anymore, so I couldn't go to the doctor. I have a little video. You'll see a white piece in this video way down there. You see that? That's, I was told by a nurse, probably my, what does she say, ligament or bone. You can see the skin on the outside moving around it. Ooh yeah. So, that was fun. Hopefully that wasn't too graphic. Maybe it was. I'll put a warning on it. But, anyways, I'll just keep coming back and with quick videos. It's probably going to take me a few hours to do this, and I don't want you guys to sit here the whole dang time watching. I don't think my battery on my phone will last that long anyways, so plus I don't have my regular setup for my phone, so I'll also have to find a good place to mount you guys. Right there actually ain't too bad. But I'm going to pause the video here. I got to unload a bunch of brick, do a little digging, and then I'll flash back and we'll see where I'm at. Alright, I'll show you a little bit of this rough draft here. Alright, so a lot of you are gonna just trash me on this. I don't care. I know it's not level. I really don't have that much paver sand. I will try to level it out a little, but again, this isn't its permanent spot either. So this is just a little quick project to get a fire pit to burn some stuff. In case you wanted to see my finger, there it is now. So it's healing, but might be infected, still swollen. I don't know. I washed it out a lot, frequently, and I use antibiotic ointment. Today's the first day I actually didn't wear anything on it. So, but anyways, be back when there's more. Alright, so I decided against paver sand right now. I don't have enough, and because it's not going to be permanent, I'm just going to wait. So this is going to be, it's still going to be functional. It's just not going to be, you know, top quality right now. It'll also give you at least like a rough guesstimate of what it'll look like, and me. I plan on doing these white pavers out further for people to sit down on. You can see I went ahead and removed some dirt from the center. So I'm going to put rock in there for drainage. You can see it's coming along, not too bad. A couple of different colors. I got 66 bricks is what I figured out, and I think I was right somehow. But I got 33 of 2 different colors. They kind of, you know, feng shui or whatever the heck you want to call it. Of course, when I went to Lowe's, there wasn't a soul to be found, so I had to load 66 bricks onto a cart, push the cart up, then load 66 bricks off the cart into the truck. And then now I'm unloading 66 bricks off of the truck out to here. I mean, I guess I'm just whining, but heck, it's a good amount of work. It's 3:24. I've made it this far. I'll let you watch a little bit more. Then I'll come back, put the rock in, and then I'll come back when I got some logs in there and a fire going. Yeah, so some of you folks who aren't from Florida, it's a whole 60 degrees right now. Be in the 50s, maybe the 40s tonight. High in the 60s tomorrow. So that's why I'm doing the fire pit now. Didn't want to do it during the summer, even though I gotta burn up all this crap. It's just too hot. And I know I sound like a tampon holder right now, but hey, it's a little chilly for us out here. Even though I have no shirts because I'm working. And generally, when I have a fire, I can stay outside when it's 40 with no shirt on, as long as I'm moving and stuff. But yeah, I only wish I could enjoy a fire this winter with a special someone. But looks like that won't be happening. But who knows? I gotta leave that in God's hand. But I'll finish this ring and then I'll pause it again. So yeah, got that ring done. Actually gonna do 6 rings. I want it to be, what is it, 2 foot tall? No. 4 times 6, 6 times 4, 28. No, 6 times 4, 20, yeah, 2 foot, okay. Wanted to be 2 foot tall. That's how I figured it out. As you can see, my math is freaking garbage. I don't know how I figured it out, but if you stick around, I know if anybody watches, I've talked about some of my animals. When I get this fire kicked off, I'm gonna let my dogs out. Might get to see 1 or 2 or all 5 of them. Who knows? And then we'll talk some more about life. Be right back. Alright. Whoops. So for those of you who are good at math and realized I was full of crap when I said I mathed right, you're correct. I did not math right at all. So much for the 2 foot. You can see I only got enough for 5. They're 4 inches tall. And you can see I alternated around the top. But of course there's like 13, so 2 of them are the same in the back. Oh, yeah. Well, when I move it, I know I'll have to get a few more, or I might just leave it with the 4 high. That seems probably more than enough, especially with those pavers under it. But yeah, I mean, I'm gonna dump rock in the bottom. Oh, finger's still not happy. Alright, you piece of turd. Oh, come on. Alright. So, now that my back is on fire, so I probably need a little more rock, but again, now it's a permanent spot. And you're probably like, well, why the heck did you use rock if it's not? Well, it's Florida. It rains all year round. And I needed to have some sort of drainage, for one. For two, I don't want to light all the dang grass on fire. Come on now. But, guess the only thing to do now is get some wood in there, get the dogs out, and light it up. So, be back in a jiffy. Alright, well, getting her started here. Meet Rocky. And maybe some other ones. But here she is. Good old fire. Nice and windy out. I might have to put it out so I don't catch anything on fire, but yeah, we'll see. Hold on. Alright, like I figured, this is probably gonna go out, but yeah, it's my little half-ass fire pit. And get some of this stuff burned up. Got a lot more to do around here. It's just the start. This is ending at like what, 4:01. so a couple hours. Maybe I'll come out later tonight and get a good fire going and have a little talk. Thanks for watching.